Hey everyone, I'm using the Crystal Tarot for our reading today. I'll choose one from the Gods, Goddesses and Angels, and I'll also choose one from Archangel Michael as well, as we are on this very important day of the 7-7 Gateway. So the 7-7 Gateway is one of mysticism. It's one of our High Priestess, the divine magician within us being activated and awakened. So this is a very powerful day of remembrance. We're still in the energy of Sirius, the gateway of Sirius, where the sun and Sirius the star come into this conjunction. Sirius is our spiritual sun. It shines 23 times brighter than our sun, and they are merging together in conjunction with Mother Earth. So we are bathing and basking in all this energy, receiving the numerological activation of the 7-7 that's opening us up. We're receiving a downpouring from Sirius, and this downpouring of light is the cleansing waters of Sirius coming through the blue ray, coming in through our crown and through all our chakras, cleansing the wound of the divine masculine that's within us and the divine feminine that's also within us, so that we can merge in unity within. The healing is coming through water, structure. This water holds guidance for our ascension. So anything that is not part of our ascension, anything that's blocking us from our ascension, is being cleansed in these waters of Sirius. So these waters are coming through each of our chakras, and feel the cleansing of these waters from Sirius coming in, cleansing away any dense energy, any imbalance, disharmony coming through now, so that we can merge in unity and harmony within. So the 7-7 activation that's occurring is one of grounding heaven within us, feeling the energy of heaven within, and as we feel it within, it starts to flow from us into our energy fields, into our fields. Archangel Michael, who is also coming through on the blue ray of Sirius, is protecting us as we're moving through this transition, bringing us the confidence and the strength to stand in our light, bringing through the message that we are at a level of awareness now to be open to these portals and activations that are occurring from the cosmos. So we've reached that level of awareness to be able to attune to the frequencies of the cosmos and these powerful gateways and the rhythms and the cycles of the moon and the planets. The new moon on Friday evening, was guiding us to go within, to connect with the divine feminine within. To listen to any nervousness that we may have going on within us, any emotions going on. To be able to sit with those emotions and whatever anxieties that may be passing through us, because these emotions and anxieties are learnt behaviour. They're not who we truly are. So they're being cleansed in the waters of Sirius. So we're going through this portal, bathed in high frequency light, healing light, beautiful star beings coming through these portals, assisting us and going down into the crystalline grid of Mother Earth. And there's an activation of Mother Earth occurring also, and as she receives that activation, we will feel it. As she is, a crystalline grid is activated, so will our crystalline bodies be activated. And as I'm speaking, we are receiving two gifts. There's a pearl from the divine feminine and a diamond from the divine masculine. These energies coming together within us. Both the pearl and the diamond were created under immense pressure. And the healing that's coming through these portals is helping us to dissolve the dense energy that we can connect with the diamond that is within each one of us, the pearl that is within each one of us, the wisdom, the light, the spheres of light that shine from us when we are in that place of unity within. So this is a really beautiful time of healing, of really allowing everything that we have been led to believe who we are, allowing all that to fall away now. There's a lot of attention, noise on the outside, whether it's politics, whatever it may be. During this time, it can place our attention on things we have no control over, or see the injustices in the world which feed it, which help it to grow, that hold it in place. Or we can untangle ourselves and go within and listen to what's going on within. And as we find peace within ourselves, we then start to emanate peace all around us. The divine masculine, the divine feminine coming into oneness in that beautiful balance and harmony. So it's a time of knowing, feeling that there is change coming, but being okay with that change, being okay with the mystery of change. not trying to project ourselves into the future and create something better, to actually bring ourselves back into this moment with all this energy that's coming through, and bask in the energy at this time. So I'm asking for a message for the highest and greatest good as I tune in to the energies of today, to please bring through some guidance for the collective. And as always, take what resonates and just put the rest to one side. We have the Moon, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. So yeah, they are perfect for this energy. The Moon, as she is starting to grow and gather light during this time, she is delicately positioned. This new moon in Cancer, delicately placed in between a full moon in Capricorn on the 21st of June and a full moon in Capricorn, also the 21st, but in July. So we have these two full moons in Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn, the planet of structure, of karma, of the father. Cancer, the new moon in Cancer, is ruled by the moon. So this energy of the divine feminine, of grace, of the mother, placed in between the masculine, going into that womb space, feeling the healing that may be occurring in our womb. Bringing in the balance of the father and the mother. Healing going back through our ancestors of the father and the mother, so that we can birth a energy, a creation of divine unity in our lifetime. So this is a potent time with the energies coming through, bringing in the cleansing waters for our womb, for our sacral, feeling that moving through. And I'm just feeling an energy of Saturn is the planet of responsibility. It rules Capricorn, who is the worker, to bring in that balance of work and play, to bring in the enjoyment of life and the enjoyment of work, because we have our careers, our work life, that we take responsibility for. And then we have a part of us that loves the freedom, but the two come together. When we sit in the centre, we may feel that we are being overburdened with responsibility and want to go in to catch a plane and go on holiday. So it's just an energy of the freedom that we all love, but also the responsibility and what that may be bringing up within us, to be able to step back and allow the cleansing waters to help us to cleanse away the burdens of responsibility, so that our life becomes a joy. It, we, it's not a burden. Life is not a burden. We see the pleasure in everything that we do. Coming into that centre, the moon is our emotions, it's our heart, it's our feelings. Looking at where in our lives it's gone dry, stagnant, and if Capricorn is the bones, is the structure, the marrow within our bones is Cancer. It's within our bones, it's our ancestors. Going through the change within ourselves. So as we are changing the structure within, the marrow that's within our bones, Cancer is all around our reproductive, our breasts, so it's all about the nurturing. So when we take the nurturing in, when we start to nurture ourselves, when we fill our cup so it's overflowing, so that there is so much to share. If we keep giving from our cup, and as we're giving from this cup, it's becoming less and less and less, until we have a emptiness within us, and that can turn into a resentfulness of our responsibilities, of doing what we are here to do, because we are giving from an empty cup. When we find that joy, then our cup starts to fill and fill and fill, and that energy and that vibration of joy we are able to share. So the moon is reminding us about our feelings, about our emotions, and where are we coming out of touch with ourselves to come back in. Everything about this energy is taking us deeper and deeper within. The Six of Swords, she's dropped those swords and she's moving into a new time, a new environment. She's letting go of those thoughts that keep us prisoner. She's letting go of those burdensome thoughts, staying in the centre, in that unity, and moving forward into the light. The Nine of Pentacles. The message coming through with this card is we're on the right path. We have worked and planted and cultivated, and now things are starting to become fruitful in our lives, and to focus on what is fruitful in our life. And as we focus on those seeds that we have planted, and you can see there the pentacles are growing all the way up that tree. Some are small, some are large, some are ready to be plucked from that tree. There's still some there, still some patience. The tiger is there, and when I see tigers, they are from the cat family. They are our psychic gifts, telepathic, an energy of telepathy coming through, so that we know now when something's true and when something's off, but we don't go into a place of a place of taking it personal. We see that it's okay, it's okay. We speak from our truth without any defense or uncomfortableness or awkwardness. We speak from our truth from a place of love, and knowing when to say something and knowing when not to. So this card is coming through of financial growth, but also spiritual growth. As we grow in our spirituality, we grow in health and wealth. And then the Eight of Cups, this is a walking away now of everything that weakens us, of everything that is not who we are. We have appeased and worried and put pressure on ourselves to make sure everyone else is okay when we are not. And during this time, with these activations that are occurring with this new moon that we have just moved through, the South Node in Libra and the North Node in Aries were being activated. And the South Node in Libra is about our relationship with others, but the energy that we have in between that relationship, what energy is building within certain relationships. And if there's an energy of conflict or discord or whatever it may be, that Chiron, who is in Aries, who's also being activated, the sacred healer, is helping us to look at that, looking at the energy that we have between ourselves and someone else, because it's in those conflicting relationships that there is magic there. There is deep wound healing to be done. And so there's a lot going on during this time, really helping us and getting us ready for the Lionsgate. So I'm asking now for a message from the goddesses and angels for some guidance during this time. And as I pull the card, it's the goddess of compassion, cleansing away those criticisms that we have that maybe there we criticize ourselves. And this is a subconscious energy, memory, that is being brought to the surface during these immense vortexes of energy that are swirling through our bodies. Everything from the subconscious that is not of who we truly are is being brought to the surface. And sometimes when these energies, memories, thoughts, feelings come to the surface, we think that's normal because we've always felt that way. But the goddess of compassion is asking us to look deeper into that, to look at where we are being hard on ourselves, where we are blaming ourselves, where we may be feeling that we're not worthy, and this energy from Sirius is cleansing away all that unworthiness so that we can remember who we are. The base of the pack is the angel of joyfulness, and this is the energy that's coming through to find joy in everything. And this is something wondrous and magical is about to happen in our lives. So I can't show that, but it's about the energy of joy. We can choose to, we all have free will. We were born with free will. We can have free will whether we want to get upset and take things personally, or we can choose to find joy, find the silver lining in everything. And once we start doing that, we see how things start to expand in joy and that energy of joyfulness. So I'm sending so much love. Enjoy and bask in these energies. Allow the cleansing waters of Sirius to come in into every cell with the memory, with the intelligence of who we are. We are all cosmic beings. We are galactic beings being activated now into that time of expansion and ascension. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Sending so much love, and thank you for listening. God bless.